everyone, thanks for joining my channel. This is Rocky and it is a beautiful day here today in Chicago. Unfortunately, I'm sure everywhere is the same or very similar in the sense that summer is slowly but surely being canceled. And what I mean by that is that we have they call it 2 seasons. We have winter and construction. But all joking aside, we do have 4 seasons here, and most of the seasons stay relatively too cold to go out and enjoy the outdoors. And summer is when Chicago really comes alive. So since there's so much uncertainty and there's so much, fear and concern about spreading what's already going on and making things worse, slowly but surely all of our events are being canceled. So the things that I'm going to talk about were just literally just ahead of the announcements starting to be made about the canceling. But I was, in my head, I'm like, yes, summer is coming. We're going to come out of this. We're just going to have a great time and just over enjoy summer to make up for the terrible spring, all these things. And then the announcement started. So let me get into my story. So you guys may remember this bag. I bought this not too long ago. I did a silly video, called it my sexy bump, but it was really just clickbait so I can tell you about my new bag. And this was this is an MCM eel skin leather backpack. And the different colors on here, they are painted or dyed. Obviously there are no rainbow colored eels out there, but it is colored and dyed. Absolutely love this bag, but my concern about this bag is that it may not be, and I don't know, but I'm just guessing that it may not be durable enough for summer events like festivals and possibly rain and sweat from my body and all these different things that could happen with this bag. And I really like it and I don't want to wreck it. With that being said, you guys know I absolutely love backpack bags as opposed to crossbody or over the shoulder, any other type of bag there is. I was shopping online thinking about what I could carry for summer, and here we go. As you guys probably know, and I think I might have mentioned before, everybody is having a sale to capitalize on people just being home, people being bored, whatever. So I am one of those people. I am home and I am bored. And I also love to shop. I went to Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having 60% off of things, or more actually, off of things in general. And I typically love what they have to offer, and I knew I'd find some stuff. So I did go shopping there. And I purchased, in the spirit of summer, a new bag. And I don't even know, honestly, when I think about it, I don't know why I even bought this bag, because it doesn't even fit the description of what I like that I just literally told you 5 seconds ago. I said I like backpack bags, and this one is a crossbody bag, but I'll show it to you anyway. I plan to return this one because I did find something better 2 seconds after I hit the order button, and I was unable to stop the order without canceling my entire order. So I said, forget it, just let it come and I'll return it. So this is an Adidas see-through crossbody bag. Can you see that? Yeah. So I was, seeing myself all festival-ish with this. It's small enough, you know what I mean? I felt like it was, out of the way and I could handle a crossbody. It's a very, athletic looking strap. It has the zip pocket on the outside so you can put the things that you need to access right away, right there. Then you have the larger pocket, which again, I don't have my phone here with me, but I could show you how big it is, but it's definitely, big enough for a phone and a whole lot more. And then inside it has I don't know if you could see through me doing this, but there is a pocket inside here too, that you could put other things that you don't want floating in the bigger compartment. Inside here, there is a label that has the Adidas logo on there. So I thought all around, I thought this was a cute bag, and just impulsively put it in my bag. And then literally 2 seconds later, I found another one. So in that same haul, I purchased a couple of single earrings, and I thought these were really cute as well. One of them says je t'aime, means I love you, and I'll probably have to do a cutaway because this is kind of small and may not focus, but I'll do a cutaway. This one, it's in a gold sort of block print. It says Je t'aime, and I would put it in, you know, one of my ears. So I have two holes in one ear, one hole in another. Used to be two holes here, but it just randomly closed up. I have no idea what prompted it to close up, but it did. The other earring I have here is an interesting one. I went back and forth on whether I should buy it, but I do want to buy it. I did want to buy it after I thought about it a little bit more. This one's another sort of block print earring, just one. And it has the Roman numerals MMXX, which is 2020. I thought that this year was a very peculiar and interesting year, and I wanted to commemorate that. So while I understand, you know, kind of in any other circumstance, if you were to get like a 2019 or 2018 without it having some like a, you know, a major birthday or major milestone, like the year you got married, the year your child was born, some big deal, the year you graduated. If it's not that, then it becomes dated and you wouldn't wear it. But I don't have a significant milestone for 2020 per se, but 2020 to me, 2020, the year itself, just 2020 repeated, is interesting. But it's just such a peculiar year in general, and it's such a weird time in history that I wanted to commemorate it and have a 2020 earring for it. So I have these two single earrings that I bought, which were super affordable as well. 20 seconds after I hit the send button, or however long it was, I saw another bag that I liked better than that one. So I'm going to return that crossbody bag. But, so this one looks a lot like the other one. However, this one is a clear Adidas backpack instead. Your girl got issues. So it's the same, pretty much the same exact bag as that, slightly bigger, but it has the outer pocket for your stuff that you need to get immediately. Again, it has the bigger pocket for all of your things. This one also has a key hook in there, if you can see that. And then also inside, the same thing. It has another pocket inside with a cloth label that says Adidas on it. So I like this bag. You know, it is more along the lines of what I would actually carry. And again, I was thinking we were going to have a normal summer. I was thinking that I was going to be out there dancing and going to festivals and things like that. So I'm not sure when I'll wear this, but I'm definitely going to keep it because I don't want to, again, I don't want to mess up my other bag, and I definitely know I want to carry the backpack. So this is definitely a good bag that if it somehow, some way does find its way off my back during my festivaling and I lose it, I won't be upset. And if it gets rained on, if I sweat on it, if I spill on it, I will not be upset. And you know, obviously if you sweat, rain, spill on it, it doesn't actually get dirty because it is plastic. Now, some people are concerned about see-through. Again, I don't carry anything of importance in my bag. It's just my little extra things like, you know, lip gloss or, you know, whatever, I don't even know, like just little extra things that I probably, if I'm wearing a dress, wouldn't have pockets for or something like that. So that's why I carry these bags. So also I have a couple other updates for you. I am still organizing my closet and started to venture in that tight little closet that I have in there. Those are where, you know, you're able to tuck things away in there and forget about them. So I have most of my accessories and things in there, and I'm going to start digging into that. What I realize is that I don't necessarily like the way that I've organized my belts. I literally have nails hammered into the wall, and I've hung my belts on those nails. And those nails don't really have any good grip on them, so they are loose and they can come in and out of the wall. I can't really efficiently hang a lot of belts on it, blah, blah, blah. It's a bunch of shit. So anyway, what I was thinking is I would kind of reorganize that. So I did go to Amazon to find better hooks that may make sense and won't wreck the walls even more than I've already wrecked the walls. And I found these really amazing hooks. They claim that each one of these can hold up to 21 pounds once you stick them on the wall. So these are adhesive hooks. And I'll do a cutaway so that you can see it a bit better because it's hard to see here. But they're adhesive hooks, and I feel like I can hang just as many belts as I'm able to hang on one nail today. But I'm gonna, you know, place them a lot smarter on the walls, and I'm gonna put more up on the walls. So that's gonna be a project in and of itself. We'll see how these work. I bought these from Amazon, and they are a pack of 24. I don't plan on using all 24, but I think, you know, I mean, you have extras. I'm sure there are other places in my house that, you know, could use a hook. You know, I think right now I'm hanging my bathrobe in the weirdest spot ever, so I could probably do a better job of, you know, putting that up nicely with a hook. So yeah, so I'm gonna start that project, and I will show you the end result. I don't think you want to watch me do it, but I'll show you the end result of how that looks. And there we go with that. Also, I am obsessed with this beauty product. I've talked about this several times before, and if you're not convinced, you should be convinced. Again, not sponsored, no commission, none of that stuff, not PR'd. Bought this with my own money. It's not all that expensive anyway. It's this Ava Naturals Skin Clearing Serum Vitamin C+. Again, it has vitamin C, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, retinol, and a couple other things in here that are all great for your skin. But I'll do a cutaway here so you can see it up close as well. Look, I don't know what skin problem this couldn't address, quite honestly. For me, it has been a saving grace. I have been in history, I've always needed prescriptions to keep my skin in check. It wasn't until maybe 3 years ago or so that I said, forget it, not doing prescriptions anymore. I need to find a way to keep this in check without any medicine, without any prescribed medicine, or a natural way, all these different things. And it has brought me on a long skin journey. Still journeying, is that a word? Still journeying. And still haven't found the magic cure, because the second I stop with my routine, I do get breakouts. And just like every other woman, when it's that time of the month, I certainly do get blemishes during that time of the month. But overall, the results that I'm getting with what I'm doing without prescriptions matches, if not sometimes is better than the results that I get when I'm using a prescription. So I think I'm on the right path. And it's really about consistency, having a routine and sticking to it, which is my problem. I always skip. I always skip. So anyway, if you haven't already, if you're dealing with some sort of skin problem, blemishes or large pores, or, you know, hyperpigmentation or wrinkles, or I don't know what else to call them, but definitely give this a shot. I got this one from Amazon. You can even go to avanaturals.com, go directly through them. However you want to get it, you should get it. The Ava Naturals Skin Clearing Serum C+, and you will not be upset that you tried it. You will not be disappointed. And again, if you find this to be a bit too strong for you, you can certainly use this in other places on your body. There are other places that could use some. If you have hyperpigmentation on your knees or elbows, or if you have, you know, stretch marks. I haven't used it on stretch marks, but I'm assuming, you know, with the properties that are in here, you can certainly use it for stretch marks. There are a lot of things. So if you find that it's too harsh for your face, you can certainly use it on other places in your body that would be a bit more resistant to what's in here. So that almost brings me to the end. I wanted to comment on what I'm wearing. You guys saw me haul this from Shein when I was super afraid to open mine. And I was just kidding, actually. I was not afraid to open the box, but this was in that shipment. And one of the funny comments that, you know, I didn't think about to say during the haul was that this outfit is kind of bipolar. It's like, am I hot or am I cold? Like, up top, yeah, I'm cold, but then you have knit shorts. Like, am I hot or am I cold? So I'm always cold. So therefore, I had to pair this, even when I'm wearing it around the house, I have to pair this with knee-high, thigh-high socks to stay a little warm. But it is cute. So I'm not, again, probably not gonna wear this out in the streets. That's what I'm saying right now. But definitely, I am liking the look, look around the house. And it certainly works really well for Zoom business meetings, right? Because it looks like I'm all business up top with my knit sweater, but pate on the bottom. All right, so that brings me to the end. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions about the things that I've hauled today or shown you or spoke to you about today, just let me know. Hit me up in the comments down below. If you have any topics that you'd like me to cover, just go ahead and let me know in the comments down below too. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, that red, right there, that red button. Oh, I painted my nails. Red button right there. Go ahead and hit that button, subscribe. I would love to have you come back. Bye.